Easy Tippers Manufacturing presents the Easy Tipper Model 2019A, the patent-pending tipper that brings back 100% more volume of paper from each route using 90% less bins. The Easy Tipper Model 2019A is a lightweight mobile tipper designed for tipping multiple size containers. It's a 12-volt system with one battery and a hydraulic motor. The Easy Tipper 2019A features a plug-in trickle charging system to give the battery a full charge for each day's workload. Just plug in at the end of each shift and walk away. We also added an adjustable stop to meet almost any size container. Not only is this adjustable for different style containers, but the pin adjusts the tipper height to accommodate different vehicles, from small 16-foot van body trucks with a lower ceiling height to a 24-26-foot truck with a higher ceiling height. To ensure operator safety, there is even a chain to wrap around the bin and wheel locks to keep the tipper from moving when in use. Let's see how the Easy Tipper 2019A can not only make your daily routine easier, but save you money. Here, you can see in the first truck that the driver has to rotate the bins with paper into the front part of the truck after each service. This requires constant moving and rotating of bins at each stop, and even lifting empty bins to stack them out of the way. In Truck 2, notice the extra gaylords and pallets take up very little space strapped against the wall. The driver tips into a gaylord and now has empty bins for the next stop. No lifting or rotating anything. As the day goes on, you start having a fatigued driver in the first truck from all the rotating and lifting of bins. The driver in Truck 2, however, has actually lifted very little and isn't fatigued. The next problem drivers have with Truck 1 is picking up boxes. In fact, some companies will not schedule any boxes to be picked up at all while doing their bin service due to insufficient space. On Truck 2, 25 boxes easily fit on a pallet that takes up the same space as a gaylord on a pallet. Drivers using the system of Truck 1 will only want to pick up boxes at the end of their route. Drivers using the Easy Tipper method can easily pick up boxes at any point throughout the day. On the truck on the left, you can see what is the most common practice for exchanging bin for bin. The truck on the right, you can see our method using the Easy Tipper. The exchanging of bin for bin method using 25 bins will average approximately 3,100 pounds of paper at the end of a route, while the Easy Tipper method using an Easy Tipper and gaylords will bring back approximately 6,400 pounds, more than double the volume of paper in the same space. Now let's take a quick minute to review the differences in the two systems. 1. Exchanging bin for bin requires approximately 25 plus bins to run the route. The cost of these bins can easily be over $2,000. This is for each truck you have running a route every day. Easy Tipper only requires 2 bins, approximately $160, a savings of $1,840 per truck. Now you can use this savings to only purchase bins for new clients that produce revenue, and not for service trucks to run routes. 2. With Easy Tipper, you can bring back double the volume of paper plus boxes. This is a huge increase in productivity and efficiency, while decreasing operational cost. No more calls from drivers complaining that they can't finish the route because they are out of bins. 3. Easy Tipper reduces operator fatigue while reducing risk of injuries. 4. You can also pre-sort materials on the truck using the Easy Tipper. Less sorting back at the warehouse. 5. The Easy Tipper makes your warehouse more efficient by not unloading bins that are only 1/4 to 3/4 full. The Easy Tipper Model 2019A. Bring back 100% more volume of paper from each route using 90% less bins. Contact us today for more information.